forward to seeing some old faces, so that'll be good.
Well, I remember we talked earlier. You said you still communicate with them. How often do you communicate with a lot of the players back there?
Almost like weekly, honestly. Yeah, we were pretty good friends, so it's hard to not talk. So we don't usually talk about volleyball stuff, just like catching up and whatnot. So it'll be finally good to meet face to face.
Is it going to be a little weird for you to be on the other side of the net and looking at their faces across from the net?
I think so, especially because there's another 23 out there this year, so that's definitely different. But, you know, it is what it is.
How many of their matches have you watched?
A couple. Yeah, I watched their most recent match just to, you know, get prepared for this week coming up. But, yeah, I keep up with them from time to time.
What are the changes that you noticed from when Ross Rose was coaching them?
Well, just the fact that there's so many new faces, it's a completely different team. I think that their setter is a lot more active. She's a lefty, so I think that's a big change and something we'll have to consider offensively.
Did you work much with Katie last? I assume you worked a lot with Katie last year too. I mean, what did you see in her that allowed her to be a head coach?
Well, I worked mostly with Dennis because he was the middle coach, so Katie kind of coached the outsides and whatnot, so yeah.
Real quick, I'm sorry, touch again what it's going to be like for you to play against your former team.
I think it'll be good vibes. I mean, not any bad blood there. They're awesome girls, so maybe give them a little smile across the net. So yeah, I'm excited.
Is it weird? You think about Penn State volleyball, you think about Russ Rose. Is it weird this year not think of watch a match with him, not see him on the sidelines?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely different. He was there for 40 plus years. So again, it's just a completely new program, new coaches, new players. So yeah, it's like starting from scratch.
What's it like for you? What has it been like for you from going from one storied franchise in Penn State to another in Nebraska?
I think that it's definitely taught me how to work hard and have high expectations, and those expectations have been met here, so couldn't be happier.
What do you think about this year's team with the versatility? I mean, you saw Becca's out last minute. Maggie stepped in for them and don't really miss a beat. I mean, what do you think that the versatility of this team allows for you to do on the court?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's amazing. You can have anybody on the bench come out and hit great numbers. So everybody on this team you can trust, and they have a good IQ on them. So yeah.
Is that a mentality that just? I think Coach Cook said that you're volleyball players. You're not a middle blocker, you're not outside hitter. I mean, is that a mentality you have to buy into?
No, I think he does a good job recruiting all around good volleyball players with good IQs, and yeah.
Penn State averages the second most digs in the Big Ten behind Nebraska. You know, offensively as a hitter, how are you guys going to adjust to that?
I think we just have to continue to do what we've been doing. We've been on the come up recently, so as long as we continue to stay on that incline, I think we'll be fine. And we're getting used to each other more, which is good. And we're not peaking yet. Like, we still have time. We're still a new team, and so yeah, we've got plenty of time to keep working.
Kaitlyn, being a veteran, how important is it for team development to have a successful road trip like you guys had over the 2 weeks?
I mean, it's super awesome. The schedule's a bit different than when I used to play. It was Friday, Saturday, but I think the new schedule, not playing back-to-back, kind of gives you some more time to rest and prepare for the next team, and I think we've been doing a great job of taking advantage of that.
Any fun stand-up memories from the past couple weeks on the road?
We just watched a couple games as teammates and have like little sleepovers, so it's like brings back a little bit of childhood, so that's always fun.
Final questions for Kaitlyn? Okay.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
Thank you.